Good afternoon and welcome to WeFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, Vincentians interested in working in Canada are being encouraged to register for the Canadian Farm Workers Program this week. The Ministry of Agriculture will host a registration at the North Union playing field below the gas station on Thursday, October 16th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Applicants are asked to bring all required documents, including their passport and national ID. Officials will be on hand to assist with the registration process. Credit unions across St. Vincent and the Grenadines are today joining millions worldwide in celebrating International Credit Union Day. Observed annually on the third Thursday in October, the day highlights the achievements of the global credit union movement and the spirit of people helping people. A release from the SVG Cooperative League Limited says local credit unions are marking the occasion in their own way, recognizing milestones, honoring pioneers, and thanking members for their continued trust and support. With over 82,000 members and savings exceeding $680 million, the League says credit unions remain a vital part of national development, promoting financial inclusion, entrepreneurship, and social upliftment. Still on the local scene, Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves says St. Vincent and the Grenadines will not support new measures being pushed by the International Maritime Organization for a net zero shipping framework aimed at reducing global emissions in the maritime sector. Prime Minister Gonsalves said the vote is an important one, but emphasized that supporting it would increase shipping costs and negatively impact consumers. The United States has warned countries, including those in the Caribbean, against backing the proposal, with President Donald Trump's administration saying it would not accept international environmental agreements that, quote-unquote, unfairly burden the U.S. Prime Minister Gonsalves said his decision is based on protecting Vincentian consumers from potential U.S. retaliatory actions, noting that judgment is required and SVG will not be voting yes on the issue. On to news in the region. Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister and Finance Minister Gaston Brown has confirmed that procedural breaches occurred in the purchase of government vehicles, admitting that some acquisitions were made without cabinet approval, despite a policy requiring centralized oversight. Speaking in Parliament, Prime Minister Brown said the breaches were uncovered after the opposition leader Jamil Pringle questioned reports of irregularities and the resignation of Comptroller of Customs Raju Bodu. Brown said individuals were redeployed where negligence was found, and one official resigned following what he described as willful neglect. He added that some staff transfers were made to protect the integrity of the public service, noting that the government remains committed to accountability and transparency. No announcement has yet been made on who will act as Comptroller of Customs pending Badu's replacement. Trinidad and Tobago has granted data of CL Financial from which includes Trin City Mall until October 27th. Justice Kevin Ramcharam made the order on Monday after hearing from a lawyer representing Attorney General John Jeremy. The mall was reportedly sold earlier this year for $505 million to a consortium of developers, Johnny Aboud, Anthony Rahale, Calco, and Fides Limited, by the liquidators Grant Thornton. The judge ordered the Attorney General to file the application for the injunction by October 21st, and the matter has been adjourned to October 27th. Finally, on the international scene, U.S. President Donald Trump says he and Russian President Vladimir Putin have agreed to hold another summit to discuss ending the war in Ukraine. Trump made the announcement on Thursday after what he described as a productive 2-hour phone call with Putin. He said the two leaders would meet soon in Budapest, though no date was provided. The development comes a day before Trump is due to meet Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at the White House, where Zelensky is expected to push for more U.S. military support, including long-range Tomahawk missiles. Trump said he would brief Zelensky on his talks with Putin and claimed great progress was made during the call. Meanwhile, fighting has intensified with Russia launching over 300 drones and 37 missiles targeting Ukraine's energy infrastructure on Thursday. Ukraine has responded with strikes on Russian facilities, including an oil refinery in the Saratov region. This has been WeFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 5:30 for WeFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.